Hello, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Julia. Today, we're tackling one of the most asked questions out there. How can you tell if you've met your twin flame? If you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on content that can really change your perspective. We're all familiar with the idea of soulmates and karmic relationships, but when it comes to twin flames, that's a whole different story. There's a lot of misinformation and idealized fantasies floating around on the internet, and it can be hard to know what's real. That's why we're here today, to cut through the clutter and highlight the true signs that you've met your twin flame. We're not just talking about fairy tale romance. We're going deep into the raw, intense, and sometimes painful reality of what these connections actually feel like. In this video, we'll break down the 5 undeniable signs that you've encountered your twin flame. This is more than just a trendy buzzword. It's a profound spiritual journey. Let's dive right in. The first sign is one that hits you hard: an overwhelming emotional intensity and obsessive thoughts. Sure, we've all experienced relationships that made us feel excited and full of passion, but meeting your twin flame, it's like turning the volume on your emotions up to the max. The feelings are so consuming, they take over your entire mind. It's not just a casual thought about them, it's an all-encompassing focus that borders on obsession. You might catch yourself scrolling through their social media at odd hours, rereading old conversations over and over, or imagining future interactions as if they're already happening. Your mind becomes fixated, and everything seems to revolve around them. But here's the thing: this emotional intensity isn't all sweetness and light. Some days you'll feel on top of the world, unstoppable, full of joy. Other days, you'll find yourself sinking into despair, questioning everything in your life. It's like being on an emotional roller coaster. If you're feeling overwhelmed to the point of tears, anxiety, or even bouts of depression, it's a strong sign that you're in the twin flame realm. This isn't simple infatuation. It's a transformative emotional shift that signals you're about to experience something monumental. The second sign that's impossible to ignore: instant chemistry paired with an inexplicable sense of familiarity and a dash of doubt. From the moment you meet, the connection is undeniable. There's an electric pull that goes beyond mere physical attraction. It's like you've known this person forever, like your soul recognizes theirs. Many describe this as the feeling of coming home. But alongside that powerful attraction, you'll notice something else creeping in: doubt. You'll start asking yourself, is this real? Could it be too perfect? The intensity of your feelings will stir up insecurities and fears that you may have never had to confront before. In most relationships, doubt can signal something's off, but with twin flames, it's different. This doubt doesn't push you away. It challenges you to go deeper and grow as a person. The combination of this instant connection and the undercurrent of uncertainty is what sets twin flames apart from any other type of relationship. If you're feeling a deep, almost supernatural bond with someone, while also wondering if it's too much to handle, there's a good chance you're dealing with a twin flame dynamic. It's not just love at first sight. It's a deeper, more profound connection that forces you into serious self-reflection. Moving on to the third sign: synchronicities, coincidences, and signs from the universe. Now, I know some of you may be skeptical, but stick with me. When you're on the path to meeting your twin flame, the universe has a way of getting your attention. You'll start noticing repeating numbers, 1111 for instance, at times that feel significant. Or maybe you'll think about them, and suddenly their favorite song comes on the radio. It could be something as simple as constantly encountering symbols or numbers that seem to speak to you directly. These aren't random occurrences, they're synchronicities, the universe's subtle way of saying, pay attention. These signs aren't just there for fun, they're guiding you along the journey. They're gentle nudges that there's something greater unfolding, something beyond what the eye can see. These synchronicities serve as reminders that your spiritual path is unfolding, leading you toward greater self-awareness and a deeper understanding of your connection. So, if you find yourself surrounded by these meaningful coincidences, take them as clues. They're part of a much bigger puzzle. Let's talk about the fourth sign, physical sensations. And trust me, this one gets intense. This isn't just about butterflies or a fluttery stomach. It goes much deeper than that. The emotional intensity of a twin flame connection often manifests in physical ways. You're not imagining it. Many people report sensations like a sharp ache in their heart chakra or a swirling feeling in their solar plexus. If you're unfamiliar with chakras, they're the energy centers of your body, and in a twin flame relationship, they become highly active. Some people even experience physical changes, like unexpected weight loss, not from dieting, but from the emotional strain the connection causes. You might lose weight from stress, sleepless nights, or even forgetting to eat because your mind is consumed by the connection. These physical symptoms aren't signs of illness. They're your body's response to the deep emotional and spiritual shifts happening within you. If you start noticing these sensations, it's a clear indicator that this connection is affecting you on a profound level. Finally, we arrive at the fifth sign, and it's arguably the most profound, an innate knowing. This is a deep, unshakable feeling that you've met your twin flame, even if you can't explain it logically. After all the emotional ups and downs, the synchronicities, and the physical sensations, you'll come to a place of inner certainty. It's as if your soul simply knows, no reasoning required. You'll feel like your souls have always known each other, like they've been connected long before your bodies ever met. This inner knowing remains strong, even when doubt creeps in or when you're apart. It's not about physical attraction or fleeting passion. It's a deep, grounding conviction that this bond is real and unbreakable. When everything else in your life seems uncertain, this inner knowing is the anchor that keeps you grounded. It's the universe's way of affirming that you and your twin flame are part of the same whole, eternally connected across time and space. To wrap it up, recognizing your twin flame isn't about ticking off a checklist of signs. Some of these may resonate with you more than others, and that's perfectly okay. The true essence of a twin flame connection is in the experience itself, the unique combination of signs, feelings, and growth that unfold between you and your counterpart. One important thing to remember is this: doubt. If you find yourself obsessing over whether someone is your twin flame, that obsessive feeling may actually be a sign in itself. If you're questioning the connection while experiencing these other signs, chances are you're on a twin flame journey. As you reflect on this journey, keep in mind that it's about growth, both personal and spiritual. The more you focus on nurturing your own growth, the more you're also nurturing your twin flame, because in a sense, they are simply another version of you. This journey could span lifetimes, so take that first step. Your soul is calling. That's all for today's video. If you found this helpful or intriguing, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Drop your thoughts or questions about twin flames in the comments. Who knows, we might feature them in a future video. Until next time, take care